Hello, and welcome back sa podcast na to. So, by the way, this is Pirate X, and probably nakabantay na mo sa akong previous na akong podcast. But as per this time, I want to start something new. So, I'm going to title this series sa akong podcast, Rewired. So, this is going to be the first episode of Rewired. If you are going to ask me anong Rewired, actually, there's been plenty of drama going on deep inside within me. Not just within me, but somehow related to work, and somehow with the relationship, somehow with financial, somehow with spirituality, religion. But as I dig deeper personally, I realized na it's all in me. Nara medyo sa ako gyud tanan. The whole point of the drama that I am experiencing, the whole point of the sufferings nga ako ang gibati, giantos. Mostly, the main reason is sa ako. That's why I want to document the journey on what I am experiencing, what I am feeling right now. And it's the best way for me to rewire. That's why, una kong gipangalan sa series, Rewired. So, this is going to be the episode 1. Sa kaninga episode, I want to talk about disconnecting. So, I know when we say disconnecting, the term is somewhat technical. Diba? Mga disconnect to the internet, disconnect to the data connection. But sa ako personally, I want to disconnect to the real world temporarily. Or I just want to say, there are certain points sa ako na kinabuhi, I want to disconnect from the real life. The real life events, real life concerns, real life problems, something bitaw. But if we are to dig deeper, I guess kita tanan kinahanglan tana, di ba? Because the world is somehow toxic. The world is not totally friendly. Yes, indeed. Physically, ang kalibutan is nindot kayo siya. Nindot puyan. Alright? But because of the involvement of human beings, the world is slowly dying. And that is the reality, di ba? You look at the climate change. You look at our oceans. You look at our environment. What happened? So, kita human beings, muratag virus, nga ni kuyanap dari sa kalibutan ba, and somehow we are damaging our planet. So man kita, people like myself, or maybe ikaw sad, if it so happened nga na tagbuan nimo ni ako ang podcast, there are certain points sa atong kinabuhi nga we really want to disconnect. And I guess it's natural and it's beneficial for us to disconnect. Wherein we disconnect tungod kay we will take rest, we will rewire our brains, and we will regain the strength, the vigor, ang kahimsog nga naata sa una, probably nawala or nahurot, na-deplete, the interest, the passion nga naata sa una to do our job, probably nawala. Because of the interaction that we had with other fellow human beings. We cannot judge all of the humanity kay obviously naginay tarong napon nay bati, di ba? But the main point man God with interaction, it is indeed beneficial because we need it, kinahanglanon nato na for us to grow. But the main problem is somehow it always depletes our energy. So that's why I realize akong edad karon is I am 32. I realize now whenever we are to interact with certain individuals, ma-deplete atong energy. No, there is something there's something will be depleted. And mo na siya. That is the energy. Ato ang interest, itong passion, no? Mo na at the end of the day, medyo maluya na ta. Diba? So, and somehow, napoy mga tao nga somehow murag makadugang siya nimo, diba? Kadugang siya energy nimo for the entire day. And it keeps you sustain your day. So, I don't know what's your situation. Basta kuha, I'm like that. That's why I want to isolate myself and somehow only interact to people nga ganahan ko because it maintains my sanity. No, I mean, it just helps me become normal. It keeps me going. It keeps me perform what I am intended or I am expected to perform or to do on sa mga obligations na ako, sa akong trabaho. Diba? So, I guess there's nothing wrong in choosing people na ganahan na to ihalubilo. Alright? So, I guess that's the main point sa ako ang podcast for today. I know, this is somewhat random, and I'm just recording this sa ako ang kwarto, no? Sa kwarto namo. And, I just want to document my journey. And share the message nga mo na siya. No, kita human beings di ay is we really need to disconnect sometimes. And we really need to do a self-care. No, the greatest love of all man daw. Learning to love yourself is the greatest love of all. So mo na siya. So, human being as we are, di malikayan nga we will love our fellow human beings, we will love animals, no? But somehow we can give extreme love, we can give extreme goodness, but somehow we are also capable of doing extreme violence, extreme destruction, extreme hatred, no, naata na both sides. Mo na siya yung mga butangan that makes human beings so amazing po. Diba? And kita, it's a struggle every day to maintain our goodness. Diba? Because consciously or unconsciously, we move back and forth from goodness to badness, so on and so forth pa. Now, due to the interaction nga, ito ang masugatan every day. Mga interactions sa other people, with our friends, with our families, with our work. And we really need to disconnect to somehow put a halt temporarily and think for ourselves. Wait. Isa naman eh. Is this good for me? Am I doing good? Or do I need something? Do I want something? Or should I give something? May ngunana nga butanga ka. So, muna siya ang main message for this episode 1 sa ato ang Rewired series, Disconnecting. So, again, thank you so much sa pagpaminaw, no? And I just hope you will have a nice day, no? So, kita-kits sa sunod na episode. Bye-bye!